Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome, welcome. My name is Georgia. So I just finished watching the interview that Queen Sheba Darling did with Sunni Minx. And like I said in my last review of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I believe that was season 8, episode 10. Now I understand why Sunni and Moses are together and why, as Maurice would say, they're moving fast. And within this interview, we get to learn a lot more about Sunni. We found out that she's been a millionaire before she even went into the producing stream. She says she taught herself a lot from the ground up, as far as flipping houses, not property preservation, but investment property. She says she learned from the ground up. She made sure that she went in and started working, learning how to do the painting, the spackling, the drywall, everything. So this is all stuff that she could really teach us. And that's like she said, and we've all been saying, this show started out with the premise that we're going to learn a lot more about real estate, how to navigate, showing black excellence, and it just took a different turn. And Queen Sheba asked her about the way she was introduced, as a new cast member. And she said that was a total shock to her as well. And even Melody didn't know what was going to happen, because it came in with the messiness. Remember when Carlos had his podcast, and it was supposed to be just him and Melody, and then that's when he introduced Sunni and Moses as a couple, that she felt it was messy as well. She said she didn't know about the Revenge P when she was doing her producing, because they're just focusing and getting content to come in. If she had known about that, she would have shut it down, like she said. She said Destiny is the one who requested her for her producer, because she was working with Tiffany, and Destiny had a guy, and Destiny was telling her, he just don't get me, he just don't understand me, so therefore I want to work with you. So that's how they came to be working together. And as far as her and Moses are concerned, she said she didn't want it to be this messy. It just so happened she met the guy. He wasn't really into anything, according to her. Unless you're married, you're single. And so they started dating, and now they're married. But I'm gonna link the interview down below so you could she also talks about the way they get paid. Queen Sheba told her, listen, don't let nobody play in your face on the show. And I'm reading some of the comments where they're saying, Sunni, run, because don't let this show, tarnish or turn your reputation. I'm jumping all over the place. We also found that she was working with John Singleton just before he passed away from his heart attack. That movie Snowfall? She was supposed to be working on that with him. And she pitched a couple of shows to BET. And she's been in the game for a while, so she's a good producer. And she wanted to create shows. She said her main goal of working with Love and Marriage Huntsville as a producer was to try and bring the show to St. Louis, Missouri, because that's where they're from. So she wanted them to bring the show to St. Louis and have a spin-off there, because if there's a spin-off for Love and Marriage DC. I'm not sure if that's coming back. And there's Love and Marriage Detroit. Don't know if that's coming back. And there was talks in the works of Love and Marriage Atlanta. So she was trying to get them to bring the show to St. Louis, to put her city on the map, and get some ladies employed and just show out about St. Louis. So we'll see. I don't know if they're still looking at it, but she was asked, Queen Sheba asked her directly about the fact that the show is supposed to be about real estate and wealth, and why is it that she feels that it went in that direction. And in a roundabout shade, she said it's because of the ratings. Nobody wants to see anything that's boring. But at the same time, talking about wealth preservation, getting wealthy, as a real estate as a form of that is not boring. We want to see it. That's stuff that we want to see. But it seemed like Carlos took a spin on that show and took it to a whole nother level. She also was asked about, you know, why do you think Martell is still on the show? Again, she said it's about ratings. You know, he's there because of the ratings. So that's what it is. I hope the family over on Family Empire Houston is taking notes and don't let their show go in a direction like this, because so far I've watched 2 episodes of that show and I'm liking it. They're focusing on the real estate aspect of it. Yes, there's the little things about their relationship, but majority of the focus is on the real estate aspect. So I'm gonna link the interview with Sunny and Queen Sheba Darling down in the description. I want you to go ahead and watch it. I think it's 2 parts because the way it cut off at the end, it just ended abruptly. But I didn't see in the title where there's a part 2. So maybe there's a part 2. Who knows? But I'm going to link it down below. And so you could get to see it. If you're interested in more reality TV reviews, entertainment news, celebrity news, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you go ahead and check out all the links in the description that I have. Check out my Shopify store. My 2 Etsy shop. One is digital and the other is physical. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. Just check out all the links down in the description. And until next time, guys, be sure to take care of yourselves and your family. Bye-bye.